Howdy folks, Bill here, ready to guide you through the exciting game of Euchre. We'll be covering knock euchre today, not bid euchre, so no bidding here. Let's get the show on the road. Euchre is a trick-taking game with a trump, played by 4 players in teams of 2. We use just 24 cards, 9s through aces. First up, we find our dealer with a quick draw. The player with the lowest card deals first, then we rotate to the left each game. Each player gets 5 cards, and the race to 10 points begins. Now, once the cards are dealt, it's time to pick up the trump suit, folks. There's going to be one card lying face up right on the table. That's your potential trump suit. Starting with the player to the dealer's left and moving clockwise, each player can pass or order it up. If you say order it up, that suit becomes trump instantly, and that face-up card, the dealer adds that to their hand and discards another, setting the stage for the game. The player who chooses the trump and the player across from him are the makers. The other 2 players are the defenders. The makers are aiming to collect a majority of the tricks, while the defenders attempt to thwart the attempt. Now, this is important during the scoring, which we will cover later. If everyone takes a pass on that face-up trump card, we don't just pack up and go home. We start another round of choosing where each player can name a different suit as a trump or pass again. If the first 3 players pass again, well, it's time for the stick the dealer. That means our dealer can't pass. He's got to pick up a trump suit. Now, if someone's feeling bold and decides to order up or name the trump, they got a chance to go at it alone. If you choose to go alone, your partner sits this one out, and you're on your own, friend. Playing solo can snag you more points if you're sharp. In some variations, everyone passing on declaring trump would trigger a reshuffle and a redeal. Same if someone gets a hand with no court cards, a so-called farmer's hand. However, these are optional variations that we'll be skipping over this time. Let's talk about the ranking of trump cards in Euchre, which is quite a unique setup. In our game, the trump suit has the highest rank, but within that suit, the jack, known as the right bower, has the highest rank. And here's a fun twist. The jack of the other suit, that's the same color as the trump, also becomes a trump card, known as the left bower, ranking just below the right bower. For instance, if spades are trump, the jack of spades ranks highest. The jack of clubs becomes the second highest. The rest of the trump cards line up right behind: ace, king, queen, 10, and 9. Outside of the trump suit, the ranking is as expected, outside of the missing left bower, of course. When it comes to playing, it's like most trick-taking games. Lead with a suit, and others got to follow if they can. But if you don't have that suit, feel free to play any old card. Trump cards outrank the suit that was led, and the highest card of the lead suit wins unless trumped. The player taking the trick leads the next round. Now, for scoring, our makers, the team that chose the trump, and the defenders play to win those tricks. Winning 3 or more tricks means the maker scores points. And if they clean sweep with 5 tricks, that's even better. If our lone ranger goes alone and wins big, the points can really stack up. If the defenders win, that is 2 points for them, regardless of the number of tricks. And that's how you race to victory in Euchre. Keep playing until one team clinches those 10 points. It's all about smart plays and bold moves. Head on over to cardgames.io, challenge yourself, and who knows, you might just become the next Euchre champ. Dive in and enjoy